Hi, Tech Coach Gina here, and today I'm going to show you how to add an automation with ConvertKit. So here I'm already logged into ConvertKit, but if you don't already have an account, you can go to techdoneforyou.com/ConvertKit, and you can go to Login. And then from here, you're going to go to Automate and Visual Automations. And that's how I got to this screen. So once you're here, you want to have two things done first. So the first thing is to have a form, and the second thing is to have a sequence set up. So I have those already set up. I'm going to go to New Automation, and we're going to go to Start Building. Now to start this, I'm just going to have somebody join a form, and I've created the form. So it is Get Your Membership Site Ready Fast, which is my main freebie. And we're going to go to Add Event. So once they join this form, we're going to go to the plus, and the action that's going to happen is that they're going to be added to the eCourse sequence. So here's the sequence. And let's go to Add Action. Now I want to make sure this sequence, and I really only have one sequence, I want to make sure that that's published. So let me just go back. Here's some documentation on how to create a sequence if you need. But let me just go back and let's check my sequence. So send sequence. Right now I haven't customized the name of the sequence, but I can edit this, and I'm just going to call this so I want to make sure that it's clear which sequence this is. And right now I only have one, so it doesn't really make a big difference. But I have the emails in this sequence, and let's just publish that change. Let me go to the automation. So let's edit this step, and now you can see the new title of the sequence is there. We're going to update this. And I also want the subscribers to get a tag. So I want them to get a tag. Let me see if they already have. It looks like, let me create a tag. Okay. So, and I don't know if that's saved. So add or remove a tag. Did it save my tag? I don't think it did. Get your membership site ready fast. Add action. Okay, so let me just make sure. Action, they get this tag, and then they end the automation. So when you're ready to go live with this, I'm going to call this Visual Automation Get Your Membership Site Ready Fast, and let's turn it on. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. The form that's connected to this automation should be published, so let me just double check it. We've got it right here. And I'm just going to double check that it's right here. So looks fine for now. Let's just make sure it's published. So I'm going to copy this code. I'm going to put it on my website. I happen to have my home page up right here, and I have my freebie code in Divi right here. So right now I have a birdsend code that isn't working, so I'm going to delete this out and I'm going to replace it with the code from ConvertKit, the JavaScript code. So we're going to save this by going to the check, and then I'm going to update this. So the form should be published, the sequence should be published, and the automation should be live. So let's go ahead and test this now. And let me take a look. So it's coming in as a pop-up, and that's great. So let's test it out with my name and email. We'll subscribe. This should, it looks like it's recommending these other newsletters. So I'm just going to say later. And it's redirecting to my thank you page. So that is all set up in the settings of the form itself. And from there, I should start receiving the email sequence. So it may take a little bit of time for that to happen. I'll check back later and make sure the sequence is firing off as it should. But you can always go back and tweak things if you need to. So that is how you create an automation sequence, and that hooks up a form and a sequence in ConvertKit. Have a great day.